Hello, this is Lee from Old Nintendo Gamer & Son. I'm going to talk about my top 10 Switch games. This is not an exhaustive list, but the top 10 games that I've played, in my opinion, so far. And here we go. Straight in at number 10, Lego City Undercover. The two-player aspect that was added to the Switch version makes an already superlative game even better. With its simple game mechanics and its fun and comedic story, this is a must pick up for any family gamer. At number 9 is Hypercharge Unboxed. A wonderfully delightful blend of first-person shooter and tower defense mechanics, all set in a world of Toy Story proportions that has you shooting minuscule green army men and titanic T-Rexes and everything in between. Lots to explore, lots to collect, and lots of fun. On to my number 8 pick of my top 10 Switch games, and it's Super Mario Odyssey, and what needs more to be said than a massive open world to explore as Mario with flawless controls. At number 7, I have placed Xenoblade Chronicles 2. A huge 120-hour RPG with some delightfully beautiful landscape design, characters that will have you coming back for more, and one of the most polished battle systems in an RPG that has ever been devised. Coming in at number 6 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Nintendo's superlative kart racer just gets better. Gorgeous to look at, gorgeous to drive around the tracks, and gorgeously fun. In at number 5 is Splatoon 2, an innovative third-person shooter with paint spraying and paint swimming mechanics makes this 4v4 shooter an intense and pleasurable experience. It includes the new Salmon Run mode, which focuses on co-op play, a huge single-player campaign, and an optional paid DLC expansion pass. This one is very difficult to put down. On to number 4. This time it's Wargroove. Everything about this tactical strategy game is polished and refined to Advance Wars level. A plethora of modes and a huge 40 to 50 hour single player campaign with free DLC. Create your own maps, create your own story, and share and download others' games and stories online. This game will literally last you forever. My pick for number 3 is Grid Autosport. It's been quite a long while since we've seen such a serious racer on a Nintendo console, but Codemasters and Feral Interactive have managed it. A beautiful looking racer that handles like a dream. Choose from touring cars and close-packed races to the fastest cars in the world in F1. Can you last the long endurance races, or do you prefer to skid and swerve your way around the track in the drift sections? I'll be bashing it out in the street circuits. See you there. And in the second place, number 2, is Doom. Bethesda's 2016 game was ported to the Switch by Panic Button, who did a fantastic job at retaining the visceral, kinetic, first-person shooter action of this gore fest. Incredibly fast, incredibly good looking, and incredibly good fun. Rip and tear, Marine. Rip and tear. And number 1, my favourite Switch game as of yet. This may change in the future, but now my number 1 game is Zelda Breath of the Wild. Its open air mechanic, the freedom of the huge exploration ahead of you, and the threat of Ganon and smaller enemies like the Guardians is ever present and ever beautiful. So that's my top 10. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with any of those decisions, but I would be remiss not to have some honourable mentions, and these include Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Tennis Aces, ARMS, Ring Fit Adventure, Minecraft, Overwatch, The Witcher 3, Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and Luigi's Mansion 3. All of these games are as fantastic as the games in my top 10, but something had to give. I hope you're enjoying the Switch as much as I am, and as I previously mentioned, let us know in the comments what your favourite Switch games are. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can check out our other great content on Twitter and the Any Cafe podcast from all good podcast providers, including iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and TuneIn. Follow the links below.